What's up, everybody? My name is Zane. Today I'll be making a bold prediction on Livepair. So today I want to talk about Livepair itself. What is Livepair? Also, I'll be making my bold prediction. So Livepair have been doing really good recently, but let's start back in January the 17th, and that's actually this year. Livepair price was around $1.05. That's insanely cheap compared to where it is now, compared to where it was. I'll show you where it was at its all-time high. Now this was back, this is in May the 10th. Livepair was around $43, 43 US dollars. Right now Livepair is extremely low at 12 US dollars. Now, interesting to note, Livepair supply is actually really low. Similar to Bitcoin, Livepair supply, the max supply, 22.9 million actually. And in circulating supply, has 21.1 million Livepair coin in existence. But I seriously do believe that Livepair will definitely hit $50 this year because it was so close at 43 US dollars. It will definitely hit 50 US dollars this year. But better than that, I think it's possible that Livepair could hit $100. But what is Livepair, right? What is Livepair? Livepair is a decentralized video transcoding for streaming and broadcasting. And as we know, streaming and broadcasting is a huge deal these days. You got YouTube, you got Facebook streaming, you got a lot of people playing video games on Facebook these days as well. And not to mention, you got the big giant of video game streaming themselves, Twitch, which is actually owned by Amazon. That's a big corporation that's running a video game streaming service. That says a lot. So Livepair is an Ethereum-based protocol, and it distributes video transcoding work through its decentralized network. The protocol aims to provide cost-efficient, secure, and reliable infrastructure that can handle today's high demand for video streaming. And there is indeed a high demand for video streaming. Now, one of the reasons why I think Livepair was doing so well as well is because of the pandemic, obviously, because a lot of people were at home more, a lot of people were using streaming sites more, and not to mention a lot of people actually had more time to invest. A lot of people want to invest a lot more because the economy was going crazy. A lot of people were realizing that these big corporations, they were getting rich, and people who were losing their job, they were becoming poor. So people were more incentivized to start investing. And this actually drove a really positive and huge momentum in cryptocurrency because a lot more people were investing in cryptocurrency. Now I can take a look at the Livepair website as well. I really love how they designed their website. It's really fantastic, actually. I just instantly fall in love with this website when I saw it. Just love the colors. So, gaming, file sharing, data, video, and the internet itself. So today, 80% of the internet bandwidth is consumed by video streaming. That's 80% of all internet bandwidth, 80%. So it's obvious that internet streaming is not just the future, but it's a lot bigger than you actually think. If it takes up 80% of the internet usage, just imagine where Livepair, a service like Livepair, will be in 10 years from now, considering just how important video streaming is to us human beings. Right? It's easy to understand why. Video is engaging, educational, illuminating, and empowering. But for many companies, videos is insanely expensive to stream. Not only expensive to live stream, but because broadcasters want to distribute videos on the internet and need to first transcode it. Now, we've spoken a little bit about transcoding, but essentially a lot of people do use internet on everything these days. We use the internet on our phones on a daily basis, every break we get. And what are we doing most of the time? It's watching videos. When I'm at work and my friends are on break, we're watching videos, like gaming videos, and the list goes on. How many people are watching YouTube videos? News on Facebook, Twitter, and the list goes on. Video streaming is huge. Therefore, a service like Livepair is almost too good to be true. So Livepair itself is a scalable platform as a service, right? For startups and organizations looking to add live or on-demand video to their offering. At its core, Livepair is an Ethereum-based protocol for video transcoding, which refers to the formatting of a video to suit a variety of bandwidth and devices. Designed to make streaming more reliable while reducing costs, which is really good because a lot of companies actually want to reduce costs when it comes to streaming. You have no idea because streaming actually costs a lot of money. But because these video streaming services like Facebook, they got big money. They can afford to run these video streaming services such YouTube, Netflix, the list goes on. Twitch, they're owned by Amazon. Once I said before, all these big corporations, they can afford to run their video streaming service. But at the same time, they themselves would like to lower costs in every way possible. So Livepeer acts as a decentralized marketplace for developers to build applications that integrate live video insurance code and providers. So the native token is Livepeer token. At its core, Livepeer seeks to offer a scalable and cost-efficient infrastructure that can meet today's demand in video streaming. And that's beyond accounting for 80% of internet bandwidth consumption. Video streaming is also extremely costly on computing side, largely because video distributors must first transcode a video before broadcasting it. Of course, that makes sense. So the resulting costs have meant that many video streaming companies have sorted to selling their user data and subjecting users to ad to earn revenues to pay their infrastructure bill. Livepeer seeks to offer a decentralized token, incentivized and open network to replace this model, and it claims that it can reduce costs up to 50% compared to legacy method. 50x. I said 50%, my mistake, but it's 50x. That's huge when it comes to costs. Reducing costs by 50x, that's huge. That's like if you're paying, say Google or YouTube is paying like $1 for each video that's live streamed to YouTube. Well, that can be cut down to 50 cents. That's huge. Now around February, it's $3.30 per coin. So if we consider that for a minute, $3.30 per coin. Now, if we bought, say, 1,000 coins, that will cost us $3,300. That's quite simple. But the price actually went up to $44. So if we have our 1,000 tokens times that by $44, that will equal $44,000. That's in a matter of just a couple of months, actually. That's a difference a couple of months can make in the world of cryptocurrency. Now, like I said, I do believe a cryptocurrency like this could hit around $70, $80, $100 maybe at the end of this year. It's a bold prediction, but of course, with the price being so low, that gives you a lot of margin to profit. I'm predicting that this coin could definitely I'm predicting that this coin could 9x or 10x, maybe 9x or 10x. That's my bold prediction for sometime at the end of this year, simply because I do believe that their service will be in need when it comes to video streaming. Now, as for the token itself, you guys might be wondering, well, where can we get this? Now, like I said before, I'm not a financial advisor and I'm not giving out any financial advice, but these are a list of marketplaces that a coin is available on, such as SushiSwap. So this actually gives people a lot of options to purchase a cryptocurrency such as Livepair. And it is a really good buy, but that's just my opinion. It's not financial advice. But let's talk a little bit about the token a lot more, right? So LPT is designed to act as a coordination and incentive mechanism that helps to keep the network as low, effective, reliable, and secure as possible. LTP is Livepair token, actually, just to let you guys know. It serves as a bonding mechanism to financially incentivize arbitrators to act honestly, thus securing the network. So new Livepair token are minted at the conclusion of new Livepair token are minted at the conclusion of period known as rounds and are distributed to delegators and arbitrators in proportion to their stake. This is intended to give those who participate in Livepair more ownership or over the network than those who do not participate. One round corresponds to roughly 24 hours. So this inflation rate of Livepair adjusts automatically depending upon how many tokens are staked out of the total supply in circulation. This is designed to keep the participation in the network as desirable level. So Livepair's decentralized architecture provides video broadcasters with an alternative to the costly centralized infrastructure that traditionally most people have relied on, such as YouTube, Twitch, and the list goes on. However, broadcasters are not the only stakeholders who stand to benefit. Livepair models could enable video streaming companies to explore new businesses models which don't rely on selling users data or serving ads, creating a better experience for consumers. Likewise, Livepair predicts that its technology could make a variety of new services possible, such as pay-as-you-go content consumption and better creator economy streaming applications that create better alignment between content creators, consumption, and platform themselves. Livepair also provides a long-needed decentralized solution for embedded videos into decentralized applications such as dApps. So there you go, a full video on Livepair and my bold prediction that Livepair could definitely hit $50 at the end of this year. Before the end of this year, if I'm allowed to correct, before the end of this year, definitely hit $50 before the end of this year, but could possibly hit $70, $80, and up to even $100 at the end of this year. It's crazy, $100, but the fact is, video is important to everyone. In fact, you're watching a video right now, and it's consuming a lot of data and a lot of bandwidth. So Livepair is trying to make that cheaper and easier and accessible. And they're doing a bloody good job, and I want to see them do even better. So this is why I think Livepair is an ingenious invention, ingenious cryptocurrency, and for a price of $12.92, that's incredible in itself, considering that the supply is 22.9 million. Thank you guys for watching. This was my video on Livepair, my bold prediction. Let me know what you think. Do you think Livepair could hit $50? $70, $100? Let me know what you think, and I'll see you in the next one. Thank you for watching.